I was watching the news, and I watched a very important news that, as per a study done by McKinsey, 59% of Gen Z worker, Gen Z who are going to the office, employees, I should say, they have declared that they are burned out. So basically, McKinsey has done a study worldwide. They have selected 30,000 candidates from 30 countries, and they have done this study. And India became the first in this. So that is what we don't want, right? We want India to become first in every good thing, but we don't want India to become first in this category. So that's when I again thought that I should start my creative thinking activity, which I started because I felt that our current education system is not sufficient. How many of you parents are agreed, will be agree with me that our current education system is not like it's information based. So all the subjects we are learning in the school, teachers are giving information. So few subjects are there, like when they will little grow older, there will be few labs like physics, chemistry, and biology. But other than that, most of the time in school, colleges, university, we read information. And it was good maybe 50 years back, when we did not have enough books and online databases. So that time, whoever can remember more things were more valued in organizations. But right now, with this type of AI, this type of uh, there's a flooding of information around us, and most of the time we are actually getting what we actually are getting so many information, that is when we actually are not taking enough action. So right now our education should be kind of experiential education rather than informational education. But we should not only blame our education system, we should do something. So as a educator, I want to start something again. I was doing that earlier also. I want to again start taking the online session. And this time, keeping in mind that schools are open and every kids have their own timing, I have kept two timing for the session, so that I will cover later on. So if anyone is watching live in this group, Impact on Your Mind, please say hi, or please write down #live. And if you have any comment, please write it down. I will, once I finish the live session, I'll go back to your question and I will answer every questions you have asked. So what will be in these live sessions? So as I was doing earlier also, I used to start with a clear vision, what they want in their life. So that's very important, because you might be asking that, Sudeshna, they are very small kids, because these classes I have decided that I will start taking from 5 to 6 years to 16 years. So like that the class will be class 1 to class 8, because the 19 there will be board exam, and uh, I don't want to take their time, because their times is most precious. But at the same time, if they are prepared in this class 1 to class 8, these 7 years, those are very important time in our life, because that is when we are prepared for our future. And if this time we are not very prepared, then all those anxiety, all those nowadays kids are getting so many things, stimulations, I should say. So they are watching all those stimulating videos in YouTube. They are playing most of the time games, online games. In our time, we used to play only in the playground, or with friends only, where there was direct interaction. So right now, there is very important aspect of mindfulness in their activity, which is almost absent, I should say. So in these live classes, how I will start, I am going to tell you. You can take a pen and paper and note it down if you have time, or you can again come back to video in the evening time. If you are a working parent, you can come back to the video and you can watch it again, maybe in a higher speed, so that you can cover all the whole video. There will be in the class, there will be first clarity of vision. So I know every student will not have the same clarity, but when they will see the other student, maybe the senior students are having that clarity, they will get where what they need to think. Maybe they cannot think in the initial time, but they will be thinking. So clarity of vision. Then we'll do some kind of energy boosting activities. Then third we'll do meditation, which I used to do earlier also. So there will be a guided meditation for 5 minutes, followed by some critical thinking puzzle question, and the last will be some creative thinking storytelling activities. So all those are I have decided keeping in mind the brain, how brain works, and the timing also I have kept like that. One timing is 4 to 4:30 p.m. So that class will be from Monday to Friday. So every day, Monday to Friday, 4 to 4:30 p.m. Because that is the time I think most of the kids are available at home. And if your kids are not available that times, like if your kids have school in that time, day school, then you can opt for the second time, which is Saturday Sunday, 8 to 9 p.m. So these are the two timing for the classes. And there is another surprising news and good news which I'll be telling you later on. So I'll be starting this, taking this online session right after Diwali, because I don't want to delay it, that I will take classes from December onwards, December 1st or something like that, which I first thought. But then I thought, let's start taking the class from November 15th. And the good news is, I will put a Google form in the below in the comment box. And if you actually start, like if you register today in that Google form, so you need not to pay for November 15 to December 1. So basically you will be paying the monthly fees, which will be from December 1 to December end. So for December month only you will be paying, but your child's class will start from November 15. So there will be 15 days of class, and in that 15 days, if you really find that you are not getting enough value, you can take back your cash. So there is a full cashback refund within this 15 days, but provided your child has to attend all the classes, and then you have to take the decision. Are you ready to change something in your child's life? Because this is very important. Again and again, I always tell I don't know whether being a parent you realize or not, but there is a huge change which is coming, and which some of them already came in our life. You can see that how AI is changing the work culture, how AI is changing how the what type of jobs will be taken care by machine, and what type of jobs will be done by human. And this is changing very fast. At the same time, uh, people are nowadays most of the time getting worried because of all the macroeconomic situation, because of slowdown, because of war, because of whatnot. And these are the thing will be in our part of life. How many of you agree that we cannot be like maybe 1,000 years ago we used to be? And by the way, that time also there was war, but that time the information was not I mean, we used to not get information so fast. So even if there is a war next kingdom, the other people in the I mean the nearby kingdom, they used to live peacefully. But right now we have so much information, and we are getting information so fast that there is a war in any part of the world and we are getting the information. And how many of you agree that getting those bad news in the morning are actually affecting our life? So I don't want this to happen to our kids. They should be getting all those controlling power of their brain, and with the help of practicing meditation, mindfulness, and their creative and critical thinking activity, I think they can control their mind. And apart from the school curriculum, this is going to be one must class for your child. So there is no risk. I'm telling that you will be full 100% refund if you are not satisfied with the course. You can start from, so I will be taking class from November 15. Whether you choose that evening batch, or I mean the weekend batch or weekday batch, the prices will be different, because the weekdays batch I'll be taking 5 days class, half an hour session. So per week there will be 2.5 hour class. So the price I have kept, actual price is 1999, that is 1999. But there is a Diwali week this week, and I want to give away something, irresistible offer. So I have given 50% discount of the first batch, and that price will be, so if you are registering for the first batch, you will be giving the same price every month. But even if I raise the price, I'll be raising for the newer batch, not for you. So how many of you would love this offer? So I know there are many coaches around us who are giving many offer, but I believe that this much amount, like 500 or 1,000 rupees for your kid, 500 rupees for weekly 2 classes, then monthly 8 classes, 1 hour, so 8 hour classes per month, only 500 rupees, and that will be a group session. And the weekdays classes also, that will be 10 hours classes per month, and the prices are 5,000 rupees. But I'm taking everyday class, so the impact will be more. So please I click the Google form. I'll be posting in the link below, and register today, because the offer I'll not be extending after Diwali. So thank you for watching, and please comment what is your opinion about it. Thank you. Bye bye.